Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a quick video. That lovely image you're seeing right there is Jessica Chastain. She's in talks to be starring in I believe, the third new X-Men in the Dark Phoenix saga. She's going to play the character you see in the image next to her is Princess Lilandra. I believe that's her name. Read X-Men comic books. You know who she is. She's the leader of the Shi'ar. I think that's how you pronounce it. And she's going to be coming after the Phoenix, Jean Grey, because the Phoenix is a destructive force, and of course will destroy the universe if left unchecked. So apparently she's going to be cast as a villain. I wonder if they're going to do the triangle with her and Moira McTaggart, played by Rose Byrne, because obviously Lilandra in the comic books, if you're not familiar with it, she was involved with Professor X. Okay, quite an intense love story, and so again, and she in the comic books, she did come after Jean Grey, the Dark Phoenix, saying that she had to be destroyed for the sake of the universe, because I think she killed a planet with over 1 billion people in it. Okay, she snuffed out their son, basically killing them. So she came for the X-Men. They're one of the great comic books, and I love Jessica Chastain. Okay, this movie is going to be written and directed by Simon Kinberg. This is the first movie he's directing, so a little nervous about that because he's never directed before. But Jessica Chastain is a lovely addition to any movie, so I'm glad that she's come on for that. And she's going to be, the movie comes out in November of next year, 2018. So looking forward to that and seeing, this Dark Phoenix saga. Hopefully they do it the right, do it some justice in this version, because I hated the way they did it in the Bryan Singer version. No, not the Bryan Singer version. Excuse me. I've got the director, but it wasn't Bryan Singer, but it was horrible. Anyway, moving on. This next person you're seeing here is Danny Elfman. Okay, he is of course famous for he was a musician first. Was not Uncle Boner. He was a musician first anyway. Anyway, and he became kind of famous because he did all these soundtracks for various movies and stuff, and I mean he's like the king of soundtrack. And Tim Burton is like Tim Burton's favorite composer. He was in I think he scored most of Tim Burton's movies. And of course, he did the iconic theme from the Batman movie that Tim Burton directed, which is just a great theme. I love that theme. And he did various other things. And now we found out that he's been chosen to do the theme for the Justice League movie, which I'm so happy about because he's such a great, composer. I can't wait to see what score he comes up with for the Justice League, which I'm so looking forward to that movie. I can't wait for that. Okay, and I know you still have these people nitpick and say, "Oh, well, now that Wonder Woman's good, but now we have still taking shots at Zack Snyder and the DCU. Even though Wonder Woman's a success, they're still going to take their shots at Zack Snyder and the DCU. But screw the haters. I'm loving it. Okay, so I'm going to enjoy it, and I can't wait for Danny Elfman to see to hear his theme that he's going to put for the Justice League. Anyway, speaking of Justice League, this next two images. This first one on the left is Cassie Simmons, and one on the right is Danny Guerrero. Cassie Simmons is going to be, of course, in the Flash. Well, actually, they confirmed that she's going to be, and she's going to make a cameo in Justice League as Iris West. Okay, which is I'm happy to say. And of course, she will be in the Flash movie once they pick a director. So I'm looking forward to that. And also Danny Guerrero, who's in the Black Panther movie as one of Black Panther's bodyguards. She's going to be in Infinity War. So she will be in that, which is, I think, a great thing. Okay, when you get two persons of color, that's a great thing. And they're going to be in the two of the biggest blockbusters coming out, this year and next year. Infinity War comes out next year. So I'm looking forward to that. That is great. Now, speaking of heroes, this next thing, of course, you see there the late, great Adam West, who passed on Saturday, I believe, of leukemia, who's at the age of 88, who, again, was my Batman growing up, and I absolutely loved his portrayal of Batman. I had the Batman set that they finally released on Blu-ray a little while ago, and I just loved Adam West, and I loved the way he played Batman. Like I said, growing up, he was my Batman. He was my first exposure to Batman, and I absolutely loved him. I just loved the way he played Bruce Wayne Batman, and he passed on after a while, and my condolences to his family, but he provided a great deal of joy to millions of people. So anyway, the next thing what I want to inform is that I read this, that the mayor of Los Angeles, as a tribute to Adam West is going to light the bat signal. That's tomorrow, starting tomorrow, which I think is so cool. I wish they could do that all over the country. I know in New York sometimes they light the for people that pass or something, change the colors on the Empire State Building. I wish they could do something like that. Since this is Gotham anyway, do something like that for Western New York. But they're going to do it in Los Angeles. I think that's just so cool. Light up the bat signal in the sky. I think that's so cool. I wish they would do that in New York here. Anyway, because this is Gotham. New York is Gotham. So I wish they would do that. But that's a class act, the mayor of Los Angeles, to do that. I love that. A great tribute to Adam West. And let me just say it. I have to say it. To the Batcave. Okay? Let me know what you think of these stories. Feel free to leave comments down below. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.